people remember what Rio was about when it opened. And so the reason why I love that interest is we're bringing it back to life. A lot of reinvestment, new rooms and new casino floor, new restaurants. That's what's exciting to bring Rio back to life.
And you guys have made a lot of progress. What's the next phase going to look like?
Yeah, so the progress is it's really evolving. So we opened up this last year. We opened up 2 new shows here at the Rio, as well as 3 new restaurants, and that was in 2025. 2026 has got maybe not as many shows, but definitely some new restaurants on the docket.
What's the feedback been like from people who actually stay here?
Yeah, well, first of all, they walk in the front door and like, oh my gosh, it's brighter, it's clean, it's exciting again. So I love seeing that guest that knows the old Rio and comes back and just witnesses it and goes, I love it. So the feedback's been phenomenal for that. And I think the locals are loving, they forgot what it was like how difficult it was to get in and out of the Strip. And now that we're relevant, it's great to be here. The ease of access and free parking make this a property that appeals to locals as well.
And what about the other section of the Rio, like when I came in from the back parking garage? Is there something going to be done there, or is that part of it in the future?
Yeah, so the what was known as the former Masquerade Village, where when you think about show in the sky and all the great things people remember, right now that's kind of phase 2 for the property. So we've got to evaluate that tower and ultimately all that public space there. And that's part of that master plan of going, okay, what outlets go in there? What is the right anchor tenants? We put Empire Strips back there, which is great in one side, but now we're starting to fill in other components and talk to partners of what the future of Rio will be there. So right now it's really it's a large non-smoking casino area. Rio has, it feels like 2 casinos. We've got the main casino as you walk in the front door, and then that casino which operates as a non-smoking outlet.
I don't think I knew that. That's cool. When did you implement that?
Yeah, we just in the last probably 2 months, we kind of converted that, put all the slots in there, and made it one of the larger non-smoking areas in the whole Strip. I think people are realizing that, okay, there is value in Las Vegas. How do I come in? But Vegas stopped being fun and energetic. And so whether it's live music in our lounges, like right behind us here, you've got to have things that are going on where people go, hey, I'm just walking around, and there's a little bit of that surprise and delight that was lost in Vegas. And so we've got elements, and I think the consumer wants that. It's like, oh, I didn't know they did that over there. I didn't know that, whether it's a live band over at our Rio event stage or a free big game party for the big game coming up. Those are the things that people don't expect, and when they see it, they go, oh my gosh, that's what I wanted. Vegas is cyclical. We continually see groups wanting to be here. I think what Rio offers, and maybe other places off Strip, is how do you still provide the fun of Las Vegas at value? I think people still, no matter where you are, no matter what economic means, people want to come in and know they're getting something and for their dollar that they spend. And what's great about being at a place like Rio that isn't part of a big corporation is we can think like that, and we can price like that, and have elements where it's not just easy to get into, but it's easy on you and the financial burden of what it is. The rooms are reasonably priced, the food and beverage is reasonably priced, and you're going to have a Vegas fun experience.